always on my pen and paper, so if you need me, you probably know where I'm at.
I'm at the cypher getting hyper at the lounge, but I can't stand still. I'm off the walls, barely touch the ground, and they're like, damn, chill. Let me catch my breath, and that's the only break I need. They keep saying pass it to the left, I don't know what that means. Go ahead, drop it, get it poppin'. Heads are nodding, I ain't stopping. Hesitate, I'll make you wait. Boy, I keep this in my pocket, anytime, any place. I slide through like I'm on skates, spit that shit, they gravitate. Don't need no time to calibrate. I'm watching, I'm waiting, see an opening and I take it. I'm moving in if it's vacant, cause I love the look on their faces when I show up, show out, and hit them with the sound that comes so profound. So gather round, it's going down up in the cypher lounge. Nick Howard, what's up, bro?
What's good, homie?
Chilling. How's your day been?
Good, man. Good.
Awesome.
It was nice as hell out by me, man. I went hooping for a little while, a couple hours actually. Did
Nice.
some yard work. Good day, man. I might get a lift in before fantasy tonight after we stream. What about you?
Cool. I'm good. Man, I haven't played ball enough this summer at all. Like, normally I'm balling a lot, but all the guys that I usually play with, everybody used to at least live together or near each other, and nobody's been balling. I mean, they've probably been balling while I've been working, but...
Man, you gotta get out and hoop, man.
I know. MH is already in here. What's up, MH?
What's good, MH?
Yeah, man, I probably balled less this summer than, like, the last 5 summers. So, but it's not too late, so I need to get out there.
Yeah, man. You gotta get out and brush up your shot, man. It's supposed to be, when we team up and, like, all the circuit crew and Sports Fairy guys meet up, it's supposed to be me, you, and Josh.
Oh, okay. Don't even worry about it, bro. What's your game like? What's your style to play?
I'm kind of all around. I like to like set people up. I kind of like to play make, but I also like to take like open 2s and 3s. Like I'll say like I try to be like flashy and like I don't have like the passes like the elbow pass or like the like shit like Jason Williams, but I like try to always play like him. Like
Okay.
I try to play scrappy defense. I try to frustrate my guy, tire him out, and then come down court and like set everybody else up a little bit. And then once I get a little bit of space and somebody sags off me, that's when I start shooting.
Okay, I got you. Tiring out your opponent. That's something that like when I'm out of ideas on the court against the guy I'm playing with, I'm like, I'm gonna fucking run around. I'm just gonna like fake shit, you know, and then it takes a lot less energy out of you when you know you're not actually committing to something and you get them to spend the same amount of energy defending you, and then you eventually something will open up. But yeah, my style is all inside. I mean, I'm a shooter. I can take shots on the inside. I'm not the best 3 shooter, but I'll take them. But usually I have my spot on the court that I practice shots, you know, and I'll look for those shots. Otherwise, I'm probably going inside. So.
Yeah, I like to take whatever people give me. Like, if my guy's sagging off a little bit, I'll take the jumper all day, or I'll like wait to get a nice pick, and I'll take the jumper off that. But if you like press up on me, or like it's like early on in the game, I'm gonna try and tire you out and just drive hella.
Yeah, I'm all inside, man. People tell me, because I'm only 5'10", but they tell me I have long fucking arms because I will stretch and use my body to get separation and just, you know, reverses and shit like that. Like, I'll stretch out all the way. My arms are always extended for layups and stuff like that, so.
Yeah, same. Yeah. And I like messing around with it and, like, doing different stuff. Like, I have a nasty teardrop. Like, whenever I have a chance to hit it, like, just like a runner floater, like, teardrop.
Oh, yeah.
I love just, like,
those are fun.
I'll just chuck it up.
Yeah. I play with a guy, or at least a couple of them, who are just, they shoot threes like fucking crazy. Like, they can smack threes all day. So I'll play one-on-one with the closest friend of mine who I ball with. And his style will just be, you know, if I give him an inch, he'll take that shit. So I try not to give it to him too much, but sometimes I want him to be taking these threes because I'm like, he's not going to hit that, but he hits them high percentage. So I still end up usually taking him, even though I usually drive, you know. I'm usually insides or like, what's the shot like? I can't explain it. I would have to show you on the court where it's at, but like halfway to the free throw line, and then probably that same distance to the right, where nobody thinks you're gonna make a move right there. Like you can either look like you're going in hard and pull up, or you can just give them dribble moves and pull up quick. Nobody expects you to take that shot off the backboard and in at that angle. I love that shot. That's like
back, from the corner, like the top corner, like in between the foul line and the three. Is that what you're talking?
Yeah,
like a little half circle.
Not even all the way to the foul line, but like a little bit more forward and over halfway to the three, right there.
Yep, I like that too. And I like to take a lot of like moving shots. Like I like faking my guy, like getting a pass either at 2 or 3, and like I'm good. Like I kind of like mold my game a little bit after. Like I love Kevin Martin back in the day. Like I almost have a shot like him too, like a flick shot. Like it's kind of like really quick release. Like you kind of like don't see it coming, and before you can react to it, like it's already out of my hand. But I like just pump faking, stepping up, hitting the mid range, or if I pull you and you run with me, I'm really good at like you said, getting to a certain spot and like doing one dribble out a little far and then stepping back and pulling it up, or moving and pulling it up.
Gotcha. What's up? It's Risk. Mofo, what's going on? Tana's in the house. Tana, I actually mentioned you in last week's writing project. If you haven't heard that, check the description. I mentioned you and Bad Dog because MH is the one who suggested the beat last week. So one of the few things I know about him, he's a huge fan of you. And the beat was called New York, so I incorporated that in there. And I talked about your chest moss with Nick Howard, so check that out if you haven't. I know you're not into hip-hop that much, but check it out. What's up, It's Risk?
What's up, Tana? What's up, It's Risk?
I'll take that beat first.
Chest moss, bro.
Hell yeah. First suggestion is Who Shot You from Mofo.
Hell yeah. Mofo said that last time. He likes that shit. And Mofo's in the house. What's good, bro, Chacho?
I actually wrote down a couple suggestions already for this week because I cut up all this paper because I'm sick of tearing it off while we're doing this. So I wrote down a couple suggestions for myself while I did that I thought of this week. Airplanes by B.O.B. and Return of the Mac by Mark Morrison. So
I like that.
I'm going to be throwing them in the old Phoenix Suns hat that I never fucking wear because it's orange and nothing matches it, but once in a while I put it on. But what's up, Tana? How you doing? He said, my chest moss brother. Do you got a chat? Can you see chat?
Yeah, I'm looking at chat today. I got the laptop up here.
Sweet. Yeah, so Entertainer, if you got a hip hop song to suggest a beat, that's what I'm doing here. This is week 3 now, so I got 2 weeks in of writing to suggested instrumentals. So if you got anything for me, hit me up. But yeah, man, last week's. So I went about it. I procrastinated again. I didn't procrastinate the writing part. I procrastinated the recording and editing part. So I got home today from that camping trip. I already had like 75 to 80% of it written. I just had to throw some stuff in between because I knew how I wanted to finish it, and from what I had already, I had to connect it somehow. So I came up with some stuff, threw it in there, got it all recorded. But bro, if I can do this like with 2 or 3 days to spare, it will sound so much better. Because like I said last week, there was a part that I think I could have done a lot better on. Same thing this week. There's a few parts where I was like, I could have fucking edited that to sound so much cleaner, but I didn't want to re-record anything, so I used the takes I had, and I still love it. Like I still had fun with it, and I feel like it was good. So
I was vibing with it, man. I liked it. Like when you said the no GMO like nutrition part, I was like, oh hell yeah,
dude.
You got me with that.
I actually got like, all right, writing that is between this little notepad. That's how I started it. I finished it on this piece of paper, but I actually transplanted some lyrics out of this notebook from forever ago. So that non-GMO food for thought, my words are highly nutritious, that part came out of that. So, but I did think of you once I put it in there.
Hell yeah,
I was like, he's gonna love that.
I was digging that, and two, the at the end, man, when Sir started laughing, and then you laughed, like, dude, that killed me, and then you're like stupid as you rolled out.
Juicy by Biggie, I got you. That's like a really good one. So fuck yeah. Um, yeah, man. I already told Nick this, but to everybody else, when I was editing that, I had Sir's laugh in there because I told everybody I was gonna put Sir's laugh in that because it's funny as hell. So at the end, when I talked about Tana and Bad Dog, I brought up the chest moss, and that's how I ended it. So I brought in Sir's laugh, and I had to put some of my laughs over it, but I didn't have to fake them at all because listening to that shit over and over again was killing me. Sir Cardinal's laugh is comedy. All right, let's see.
Dude, that shit is great. I said he sounded like a teapot.
I can't wait till he hears it. I know he's in the car right now or something. So.
Yeah, didn't you go to Niagara Falls or some shit today?
What up, goat? How you doing? Yeah, he was at Niagara Falls.
That's what's up. You ever been there before?
Nope.
Dude, it's freaking awesome.
It's in Canada, right?
Yeah.
So no,
Or
I've never been.
I think you can see it from the New York side. But when I went, I was a little kid. I was probably like 12, 13. So, like, you know, I don't understand, like, travel or, like, crossing over the border or shit like that. I just followed my parents.
Gotcha.
But, dude, it's cool. Like, I stayed, like, in a hotel, like, right over on the Canada side, and you could see the falls from the hotel room, like, from like one window in the room, like had like the angle of it at
Nice.
like the back wall.
That sounds dope.
Of the back room, but it was really cool, man.
That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, never been to Canada. I flew over Canada on my way to Spain, but never been there.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so, so another thing that happened when I was editing that down, because I wanted to mention New York, since I was already bringing up Bad Dog and Entertainer, so I wanted to throw that New York in there from the song, how he says it, like New York. So I took it from the song, similar to last week, you know how I put the ghetto a couple times? Well, when I take that out of the beat, it already has the audio from the instrumental behind that, like him saying that. So when I put that over the already instrumental that's already there, it just sounds a little weird. And it worked last week, but this week I couldn't get it to go, so I had to sing the New York part myself real quick, but it only took a second.
I like what you did with it, though. It tied in. Tied in well.
I'm going to try some new stuff, I think, this week. I'm going to try, because this is meant to... These streams and the writing projects are meant to challenge me and give me practice within the program I use, practice writing, and to keep people coming through the channel between my songs. So I'm going to try some new editing and new plugins and just new stuff, you know? Like this week I was playing around with adding some hi-hats over the beat, and I didn't end up doing it. It just didn't sound good. But this week I'm going to try some new stuff if I can. See what I can do with the program and look up some new editing and stuff like that. So he said, Entertainer says Niagara Falls is phenomenal. MH says,
it's really cool.
Did you hear the rumor? Bad Dog was a bodyguard for Biggie Smalls back in the heyday. Shit, I wouldn't doubt it, but
Biggie got catch. What the fuck?
right? Yeah, come on, Bad Dog. Don't tell me he was Pac's bodyguard. I'll fucking unsub right now. No, I'm just kidding.
Tell me he's like Bieber's bodyguard. Like that dude ain't never been touched.
Right.
Or like something.
It's Risk. What's going on? Hey, hit me with the instrumental, guys, if you got one. I don't know if I missed any. I don't think I did.
Italian, because I know you threw it in on the first one, and I said it last week too as a suggestion. But throw "Express Yourself" NWA in there.
Okay. If I get Express Yourself, I'm gonna definitely have to do something with the beginning so it doesn't start out like it normally does, like I already started the last one with, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
I would tie in like something else of theirs.
Wait, should I do the Charles Wright version or the NWA version? Because I think the beats are different. Might as well do the NWA, right?
Yeah, NWA.
Because it's gonna be a little more hip hop.
Yeah, hip hoppable.
It'll be even more hip hopable for sure.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, and I'm gonna say too. I said it last time, but I just love the beat, and I think you'd kill it. But Light Up, Drake.
Light Up by Drake. All right, I'll throw that in there. MH, no, I don't have instrumentals in a jar. I was saying I gotta go get a fishbowl or something and throw my own suggestions in it so that when I pick mine to throw in the hat, I can just pick them out of that. But no, I haven't done that.
And Mofo says one of the Brochachos got to win the Sir Crew Fantasy League.
Right. Hey, if it's the trade deadline and your team is shit, just go ahead and trade your good shit away. No, I'm just playing.
I don't know how you think Mofo is gonna do doing all those trades. I have faith in my boy. I feel like he knows what he's doing, but
man, I don't know. That's a lot of trades. Like, I don't know.
That is a lot of trades, and I don't think he like. You can't like mock for like that amount of moves or like to know what you're gonna get at that pick.
Right. Dude, there's a lot of trades. I got in on a couple of them. You didn't do any, did you?
Not one. But hey, if somebody's open as we're leading in, I'm not trying to get rid of my third, but my first, second, or third, I'm not trying to get rid of. But I would love a second, fourth, or a second, fifth if somebody wants to make a little move. I would even swap 9 and 10 or 8 and 9.
Got you. Even with this little bit of time left, still thinking about it.
Yeah, still thinking about it.
It's Risk is bringing up a good point. Where do you think Clowney's going to get traded to? Because they said he's going to get traded in the next 24 to 48 hours or whatever. So that's not confirmed, right? That's just like a... I mean, it's probably a reliable source, but it's not like... I don't know. Did we hear it from a team, like an actual team official? Okay, never mind. Tana says he may not get traded. I don't know. That's a good question for Tana.
I heard the Dolphins are interested, and I'm still not taking the possibility of the Zeke holdout and the Melvin Gordon holdout, like from those guys getting moved. I'm still not taking that off the table because I was talking to Rum Boys about it last night. Like, if the Dolphins were to make that move, like you think back to the early '90s when they moved. That running back, was it? Yeah, it was Walker, right?
Who?
Herschel Walker. That's who they moved, right, in the early '90s, and got all those draft picks for.
Yeah, to the Vikings.
Yeah, they got all those draft picks, and they built their Super Bowl like dynasty for those years. And I could see them doing it again. Like, that line is full of studs, man. They make everybody look like, even pedestrian dudes look good.
Yeah.
So. And there's all this talk of Pollard, or I really could see the Dolphins, instead of going for Clowney, I could see them going for Zeke, giving them a bunch. They're going to be a top 3 team in the draft. If they got like a first, third, fourth for Zeke, and maybe gave back like Drake, who like would be beastly behind that good line, I could see it benefiting the Cowboys. But I could also see Melvin Gordon in a deal with, well, never mind, because I know for a fact they traded for Duke Johnson, and he's going to be the starting guy. They're going to give him a shot because he was given up for a third round pick. He never had a chance. He's always like produced, but he's never been given a chance as a starting guy. I was going to say I could see maybe them making a move and getting Clowney and giving up Gordon and like swapping picks, and because Lamar Miller
if they're willing, if somebody else is willing to pay him,
yeah.
It's Risk says, "Oh, what's up, stupid music? How you doing, man?" It's Risk says, "If he gets traded to my Jets, all I'm saying is we still need a fucking corner." True.
Yo, I don't know how Lev Bell is gonna be though, man. Like, that's like the what if I have going on this year. Like, I'm all about like being in nutrition, like like working on becoming a registered dietitian. Like,
Yep.
I'm all about those guys that like reform their diet and like turn it around and like just try to get like healthier and pound for pound stronger and like more efficient as an athlete. And that's why I love picking up McCaffrey with the #1 pick last night. And I urge you, I don't know what you're gonna do. I'm gonna ask you in a minute what you're thinking with that first pick. But that's why I went McCaffrey, because he gained 13 pounds of muscle in a year, and when he was in high school, he played at a heavier weight, and then he like thinned out, and like he admitted he did some like fad dieting and like some crash dieting, and like went to college, drank beer, like, and then like didn't really eat all that much, so he like lost like 10 to like 18 pounds of his like weight that he was used to playing at a heavier weight, and still had that speed. And then he came into college, and then he came into the NFL a little lighter. He gained back that like more natural weight for him, and he's like pound for pound just as strong with it and didn't lose any speed. So that's why I went with him. Okay. And another guy picked Galladay, the wide receiver from the Lions. He hired a nutritionist too, and he gained about like 7 pounds of muscle in about a half a year, and like totally reformed his diet.
Gotcha.
So like that's big. And what makes me kind of like stray away or like want to see what happens with Lev Bell is not playing for a whole year. He gained 33 pounds and only lost like 12 of that. Like,
that's a lot to gain too.
And he didn't do very much.
You take away that 12, it's still a lot to gain, but 33, damn, that's a good chunk of weight to put on as an athlete, you know?
Yeah. And then you got to work even harder to get that off of you. Like,
right.
No matter what type of like physical specimen you are, and how much you live, you can't outwork a poor diet. Can't.
Right. Hey, Stupid Music and Risk and Goat, hit me with some instrumentals. That's what this whole stream is for. I'm trying to get some hip hop instrumentals to write to this week. So if you got something, hit me with it. It can be anything mainstream, underground. If I can get to the instrumental, I'll use it. What's up, PJ? How you doing, man?
PJ, what's up, buddy? Hey, but what are you thinking about #1 pick tonight? What you leaning towards?
1 second. PJ went out. I don't know if you heard the writing project from last week that I put out right before the stream, but I didn't say your name, but I said we were gonna head to the Bay after I hit up Crazy Mofo and Nick Howard. I was talking about you, motherfucker. So, but first overall pick in the Sir Crew draft tonight. Ooh, let me grab this pop filter while I think about it, because I realized I didn't have it on here. Hold up.
Making me think of Rocha right now.
I gotta ask Tana some questions while I got him in here. Speaking of fantasy football.
Okay. Are you still Kirk Cousins or bust?
Straight up, man, I'm taking Kirk Cousins. If I don't get Cousins, no, I'm just playing. No, I'm thinking Saquon. I mean, I'm pretty set on Saquon. The only other person I would take first overall is McCaffrey, but I'm probably taking Saquon. I mean, it's gonna take between now and then. I don't think nothing's gonna convince me to not take Barkley. But yeah,
I hear you.
McCaffrey though, he sticks out to me. I wish there was a way that I could get him outside of the first pick, but obviously that's not this year. That's not a thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, Entertainer, what do you suggest, man? I know that you'll be non-biased. What are you thinking for are we a half PPR or are we a PPR in the circle?
I think it's half point PPR.
Half PPR league.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said gotta take Barkley. It's not even close. Risk says take Sam Darnold. Get the fuck out of here.
It is close though. It's the 1 and 2, and if you look at efficiency stats and like yards per run, yards per reception, in what lane, how far downfield, they're like one guy is better at three of the 6, and another guy is better at the other 3 of the 6. It's a toss up, man. And
Uh,
like why I went for it is like the turnaround his nutrition and coming in heavier and not losing any speed. That's why I said, and like the kind of the box is gonna be loaded against him. You know, like I know everybody says it, but it's factual. Yes, Saquon is a beast. He's the type of guy that's gonna break 3 tackles and scamper for a 20, 30-yard run a lot. Sometimes take it to the house. Like I'm not knocking him for that, but he's gonna get a lot of touches, and I think that efficiency is gonna like go down just a little bit. Efficiency per touch, yard per touch is gonna go down just a slight bit. And I do like the Zeitler move. I was sad to see him go. I had him here in Cleveland. I know for a fact he's a way better pass blocker than he is a run blocker. And to hang like your hat on like just that move, and like Nate Solder's been having issues. I don't know. I'm not totally sold on him being like the can't miss #1 guy. But they're 1A and 1B, both of them.
Stupid Music, I got your suggestion. He said Angel by Jay-Z. Goat, I got Waves by Joey Badass. Joey Badass has been one of my favorite for a few years now. When Kendrick put out Love, when he put out Damn, when Kendrick put out the Damn album, I was like, this is probably going to be my favorite album of the year. And I didn't really check out Joey Badass before that. The only song I knew by him, that I knew for sure was by him, was that Devastated, which is a fucking dope track. And then I kind of judged him by his name. I don't even know how else to put it. I didn't think he was going to be all that, but as soon as All American Badass came out, bro, I loved that fucking album. That was the best album of the year. I liked that more than Kendrick's album. So I've been on him ever since. Joey Badass is my shit. So I got that instrumental down. I got and then I got yours, Stupid Music. So if you got any more, hit me up. And MH, I got the one you put in there by Dial It. Which one was it? Whichever one you put before Rock the Mic, I got that one. PJ, you got one for me?
Yeah, but I gotta answer MH's question. He asked how he gets a beard like me. Bro, just keep growing it and keep shaving it. Like every 2 days, like shave it and get yourself some beard oil. And if you can't get beard oil or like castor oil or something like that, to just throw in like 20 minutes before a shower and then shower it off. Coconut oil works too. Like just to like make sure that you're not all like thick and like gristly and like it looks like pubes and shit.
5 a.m. in Toronto. That's a fucking good one, bro. I'll put that in there for sure. Yeah, so the first week, the beat I got was The Ghetto by Too Short. That video's up. Last week, the one I got was New York by Ja Rule, and I just put that one up before this stream. So I always try to get at least a verse in, but if I can come up with more, I'll put more out to it. So check those out if you haven't. And whatever comes up this week, I'll have it out by the end of the week, right before I do the next stream for next week. It's a weekly writing project, so. Welcome to The Ghetto by Spice One. All right, I got you. PJ.
And I know another one that I said last week that I know MH was feeling as soon as I said it because it's a classic. J. Cole, Lights Please.
Oh, yeah. I got to throw that in there for sure. Welcome to The Ghetto. Spice One. Got you.
You ever listen to X? You mean XV, or are you talking Exhibit?
No, he's talking about Triple X. X Tentacion.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I listened to him a little bit. My little sister's heavy into him, so that's what made me kind of look into him more. I didn't listen to a lot of his shit, but what I heard, I respected it. To me, he reminded me of I don't think he reminded me of anybody particular, but what I respected about him, even though I wasn't totally into his sound, is that you could hear the emotion in his voice. So that's what made me take him seriously. Even though I wasn't that into his stuff, I respect him, man. He had some pain in his fucking voice, and you can tell he meant what he was saying, so I did like it. My little sister, too, being big into him, is what kind of made me look up more of his stuff. But I still don't even know that much of it. What you got, MH? MH is trying to get 10 suggestions in today. What's up, MH?
Yeah. I think I had 7 last week. I'm gonna
For
pull it
real?
this week.
I didn't even write down lights, please. I gotta get that in there.
Oh yeah, that's a classic, bro.
Yeah, he's battling depression, yeah. That's real shit. Lil Peep. Lil Peep, I didn't like him that much. I don't dislike him, but a friend of mine showed me something of his, same deal. I forget what song it was. It's probably one of his most popular ones if I heard it, but I liked it and I respected him. It's just a lot of his music was not for me.
Yo, we have a little pimp in the chat.
What's up, Senor? Hey, he'll be happy to know if he hasn't heard it yet. Senor, if you haven't heard last week's writing project, I put it out right before the stream. Check it out. It's in the description because you'll love the Tana and Bad Dog references. So.
Yeah.
But what's up, Chris?
The Cannoli Chess Moss Mafia.
The cannoli part, yeah, and the Chess Moss Mafia and shit. Chris, Senor, if you got a fucking instrumental for me, let me know. I'll write one down. I guarantee he'll try to say some funny shit first. I wonder if I could kill I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. Fucking remix it, chop it up and shit. He's gonna make a beat. Alright, so.
I was thinking of something like last week. I mentioned the Trillville Some Cut, where like the whole beat kind of it sounds like a mattress just squeaking from fucking. And I thought it would be funny as fuck to mess around and throw the like the turtle moaning fucking clip in it every once in a while, like at the end of a bar, like at the end of a hook, like before you break and go in again, just like 2 or 3 of them real quick.
Hell no.
That would probably make Tana get excited though. It wouldn't be good.
Right. Okay. I'm trying to throw this, I'm trying not to cover you up, but I'm trying to put my little icon, because I keep fucking looking at it. It's like the little part that shows me my camera. I'm trying to put it toward my camera so that when I look up, I'm looking at the camera instead of looking up at the fucking side all the time.
Yeah, you good, bro.
SpongeBob instrumental. Stupid. Thanks, PJ. I had fun with that one, man.
Ad-libbed.
Gotta love the Dolphins. True. Baby Shark.
Yes, mofo. You should draft Pitbull tonight.
Dude, I was on break at work when that chick was live. And did you see what I said there too? I was like saying a bunch of stupid shit. I was like, do a flip. And she was like reading it and all that. So I said, do a double poo flip. And she read that out loud. I clipped that. And then my buddy next to me is like, I'm going to fuck with her. Because I was on break next to this dude I work with. And he's like, what are you watching? And I told him what was going on. He's like, I'm going to fuck with her too. And he just looked up Pitbull's real name. He's like, I wonder if they'll put him in. And she's like, yeah, he doesn't get a lot of playing time, but it's preseason. I was like, oh my fucking God.
Bro.
OGR, what's going on, man? How are you? Thanks for coming through. One Giant Rebuttal's a good dude.
I forget who I asked if they were playing. Somebody I saw said, is Drew Bledsoe playing?
Oh, yeah.
Like, is Rob Gronkowski playing? And she's like, no, he retired.
I think, was that Mofo that brought up Drew Bledsoe? I think it was.
It was either him or Roach.
Okay. OGR, what's up, man? I'm just streaming here to get an instrumental. I'm starting to do these weekly writing projects. So if you're into hip hop, or even if you're not, if you can suggest an instrumental, I'll write it down. I'm gonna pull one out of a hat at the end of the stream, and that's what I'll write to this week. Farley in the house. What's going on?
Farley, is that a town by you?
Yeah, it's somebody I know.
Oh yeah.
Somebody I was on that canoe trip with, actually.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, they were there last week, or here with us last week, right?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Guess who's
Yeah,
back?
how was
Scarface.
it?
I got you, MH. What's up?
How was that canoe trip, bro? You have a good time?
It was awesome. It's awesome every time I go out with those guys and we go on those trips. So try to do one every year. I don't make it. I don't think I made it last year, but we do the canoe trips or like a winter camping trip and stuff like that. So it went awesome, man. It was cool. Guess who's back?
Hey, Tana's rolling out.
All right, Tana. Thanks for coming through, man.
All right, Chess Moss, bro.
Appreciate you.
Peace, love, and Chess Moss.
Get a pizza.
it was my fault. I asked Drew Bledsoe.
I thought so.
I was like, is Corey Dillon playing tonight?
Nice. All right, we got about 15 in here, I think. Maybe 12 or something like that. So, Farley, what do you got for me this time for an instrumental? Because I know you got something for me. Cleveland Browns underachieving like leaving for clowns, get eaten by the hounds around downtown or uptown with lost sound. Okay, MH. Okay. Calm down, bro. We'll get you on the mic. Nah. I've actually heard MH rapping. He sent me a video of him spitting some bars. He's fucking good.
Hell yeah.
Where can you send the beat? Put it in the chat, man. I'll write it down. I got a bunch in a hat right here, so I'm going to pick them out at the end. Pick 3. And then, unless one sticks out to me that much, I'll let everybody vote on which one I use. Yeah, dude, so this draft, I'm excited for it, man. The way okay, we did the mock, and then I did Rum Boys draft, and then I drafted in the other one from Sports Fury that I got into. And they were all fun. I mean, the first one was long as shit with Sports Fury, but this one's gonna be a fucking blast, man. With everybody, is everybody gonna be on? I know I know Roach is putting it on stream, so.
I think so. I think either in Skype or Discord. I think one of them are all gonna be in there. It's gonna be funny as hell, man.
Okay.
I'm almost like kind of kicking my I like to stand pat and like not make moves and like not make trades unless I absolutely have to.
Okay.
But I don't know, with all those moves from everybody, I'm getting a little nervous. Like,
Dude,
damn.
There's gonna be a lot of shit going on. Who said it? Riff. Jared Page was like, somebody's gonna miss their pick and not know and get auto drafted at some point. Watch. I was like, yeah, that probably will happen to somebody. But if we're all there, then it won't happen. But yeah.
Dude.
Chris is probably gonna send some funny shit to me. All right, send me the sample, dude. Don't laugh. Draft Andrew Luck. Don't tell me how to live my life, dude.
Yeah, but you said you're leaning Saquon or CMC.
For sure, yeah, one of those two. But it's probably gonna be Saquon. You're probably gonna see me pick Saquon, unless somebody trades me for out of the first pick. You know, doubt it. Yeah, Mofo had so many trades. Mofo, you had so many trades. It's fucking crazy. What are your thoughts on the Cowboys this season? I don't know. I think they're going to be solid. I don't expect them to be like one of the, top few, but I think they can take their division. You know what I mean? I think they can. I'm not going to say that they definitely will. But if they get Zeke signed right away, that way they can get the ball rolling early, And I think Zeke will sign before the season starts. I think he's gonna be playing week 1, but we'll see what happens, man. That's a big important part of it.
Yeah.
Back to the hotel by In Too Deep. Okay.
I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen in that division. Like it's between the Eagles and the Cowboys. It's a toss-up. I think they do need to get Zeke re-signed. He is that talented. Like he will lead them. He could lead them to a Super Bowl if everything falls right for him. But even like we were talking earlier about like trade scenarios or like them maybe moving Zeke and getting like 4 picks
Yeah.
or like maybe a player, or 3 picks and a player, like a
Mm-hmm.
decent running back. Behind that line, they're gonna make anybody that's average look pretty good. Like you look how good Murray looked and then how shit he looked when he went to the Eagles.
Yep, yep. Damn, my
So it's
Twitter's all
possible. My bad.
my Twitter's all busted right now, senor, so I can't even check what you're sending me, but what were you gonna say?
No, no, you're good. I was just gonna say again, it's a toss up between the Eagles and the Cowboys for that.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see, man. I'm super excited for football to start though.
Hell yeah,
Can't
man.
wait.
I wish game like the first game of week 1 was like tonight.
I miss when I was young enough to not give a shit. Like, I wouldn't even think, look at, read anything about preseason. Because now I'm looking at preseason highlights, like trying to figure out my team and stuff. Like, you got no idea until the starting squad is out there. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool to see how the backups are gonna, like, what they're capable of and all that. But man, it's just a tease. Thoughts on the Lakers? Shit. They're going to be good. That's my thoughts. And that pisses me off because I'm a Suns fan. I'm already pissed off as a Suns fan because they're trash right now. They don't have no idea how to run that organization. But
I don't know, man. I don't know how Dwight's gonna work out. Like, I can actually wear my Dwight jersey again and not feel like it's fucked up or like out of place. Just because we got the same last name, but I buy like all athletes that have the Howard last name. Like this year, I think I'm gonna get an OJ Howard, old Bucks like ugly ass orange creamsicle fucking jersey just to do it.
Yeah, but with fucking LeBron, Boogie, AD, like,
Boogie's out though. He's done.
oh yeah, true.
But
But
I don't know.
still,
I think
even
they'll be
without Boogie,
competitive.
like with Boogie not even in the equation, still LeBron, AD, Dwight, like it's gonna be a solid fucking squad. No matter what happens, I'll put my money on them making a pretty good seed.
Yeah, yeah, they'll be competitive. They'll make it, but I don't know. It's kind of like anybody's year. It's shifted between big threes to like big twos, and like I feel like coaching is really underrated. I think coaching's gonna be big by the end of the year. This year, like especially with big twos and kind of like it could be anybody's this year.
PJ says tonight's gonna be lit and confusing as fuck with all those trades. Yeah, man,
Yeah,
it's gonna be fun though.
you're gonna see some. You're gonna see some reaches. You're gonna see some people get some stacked lineups and then have like no depth at the end. I don't know.
I hope. I mean, I don't feel like I'm fine. I feel like from where like the picks that I gave away, I feel like are not too far from the ones like I'm not all over the board, but like some like Rocha, Trop, and Mofo made such trades that they're gonna be drafting in faraway spots from their original draft points, and I think that's gonna fucking drive you nuts. It's gonna be hard to pay attention. It's easy when you have, I mean, if you watch what you're doing and you know what you're doing, you're gonna be okay. But when you normally draft with no trades, you have all your shit lined up right there in one line. You can see I took 2 wide receivers, a running back. You're gonna have to be paying attention to what they took and what they need. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So not just who's available, because that's going to be the first thing you want to do when you draft like later than you were supposed to. Oh, who's available? But if you took 3 wide receivers and 1 fucking running back, and there's a good wide receiver, nobody's going to be that stupid. But I'm just saying that would throw me off. Did I get the beat,
Yeah.
Chris? My Twitter isn't working on my phone, so I'll have to check it after. I just got a new phone the other day, so it's kind of fucking me up.
Hey, what hat you rocking right now?
I'm rocking a black Phoenix Suns hat, black on black. I'll show you.
Okay.
If you can see the logo, can you see it?
No, I can't see it, but
It's real dark. It's there
yeah,
though.
I like the black on black. That I was just curious. I thought it was the Suns or
Yep.
some.
Yeah, you know which hat I'm not rocking. I'll leave it at that. Honestly, take Kirk with the first pick. I was talking so much shit about doing that, trying to be funny.
Stupid.
Stupid.
You had to.
He said hairline. Fuck you. I ain't got no help. Hey, my hair is fine. Fuck you. What you mean?
Chris Senior.
Yeah, man.
That's funny. How many drinks have you had tonight?
Just one. I was thinking about having another one while we're on stream here, but I probably gotta save them for later when we're drafting. Or maybe I should just drink them now so I can be a little bit sobered up and not fucked up while we're drafting.
I was thinking about going and getting some Tito's or a bottle of Hen before the draft started. So I think the liquor store is open for now. It's probably gonna be closing in like an hour.
I still got half a bottle of Henny from the trip. Probably the least I've drank on one of those, but am I Mexican? Yeah, I'm half Mexican. MH is paying attention. He said QC rocked the black on black hat in reference to the ghetto, the reference that I put in the ghetto track. I said you can usually find me in the middle of the map, something black on black.
Hell yeah.
Senor, a bottle of pop would do me well. By the way, I know nobody's watching this on desktop, but I gotta bring it up every time I do the stream because it's cool as hell. If you got an iPhone, you can hit these QR codes above me and Nick to go to Spotify or SoundCloud. And the cool thing about the iPhone is if you point it at it, you don't even have to like touch nothing. If your camera's pointed at it, it'll bring the link down on, and all you have to do is tap it, and it'll take you to my Spotify or my SoundCloud. I wouldn't even have the SoundCloud up there, but I thought I was going to have these copyright issues. Haven't had a problem yet. I'm sure that they've came up copyrighted, but I haven't gotten any like real problems with it yet. So we'll see. I hope it stays that way. Did I get your last suggestion? What was it? The World Is Yours by Nas? Okay, that's a good one. I'll write that down.
Oh, I thought he was talking about My Life. I was gonna say to kick off him saying My Life, you should go with My Life by Grits.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I'll put that in for sure.
Ooh-ah, bro.
Ooh. My life be like... Dude, I love that track. iPhone sucks? Yeah, shut up. They're not bad when you don't lose them. I sat it down in the grass while we were out there playing catch today. Almost lost it. My life be like, ooh, ah, ooh, dum dum diddy. Here come that boy from the capital city.
Hell yeah.
I haven't heard that in a while. I have to re-download that.
Hey, Risk wants to know if we've been watching the prediction videos. I assume he's talking about Sports Fury.
Oh, yeah, I watched a few of them. I mean, there's a lot out, so I probably only watched a couple. But I watched the Bears one since they're in my division. I'm waiting on the Vikings one though.
Yeah, I watched most of them.
Tupac Hail Mary.
Ooh.
All right. I'll throw that in there. Remember Me by Smoke Perp. Well, hopefully that's an actual thing, because I feel like Chris is just fucking around, but I'll write that down. Somebody check that for me, though. I don't trust this motherfucker. Black and yellow, that's a good one. Vikings have a pretty damn good defense. Yeah, man, we have a good defense. I think that's our strongest point, is all those guys on our defense. Um, we have no excuses. You know what I mean? We have all the weapons on offense. It's gonna come down to that offensive line being upgraded and Kirk Cousins and what he can do behind it. So we'll see what happens. Fuck you, QC. Yeah, fuck you too. Black and yellow. That's a good one. I might throw one more in there for myself. If I can think of one. Fuck you. The fuck you wasn't enough. He has to bring up Ram Ranch every time. Let me think. What else do I want to throw in there for myself?
I'm starting to think Little Pimp is one of Philip Rivers' like 19 kids.
He might be one of Trop's, you know?
Where is Trop?
Right. Trop usually misses it, but watches it back later, or at least checks it out.
And Josh. I haven't seen Josh yet. I
Yeah.
even rocked the Cubbies jersey for Josh.
I don't think he made it last time.
No.
Let's see. Ooh, if I can get it, Weekend by Mac Miller. Throw that one on.
Ooh. Yo, R.I.P. Mac, man.
Yep. Weekend might be one of my favorite tracks by him.
What's that?
I said Weekend is probably one of my favorite tracks by him.
Yeah. And I know we were talking about it too,
So no.
that best day ever, man. That shit gets me.
Yeah.
And even now, more.
Damn, I cut up a shitload of paper. I only got 2 pieces left. It don't matter. I got more here. It's just not cut up. Sacrifices by Dreamville. Okay, I'll put that in there. I like Dreamville. Down Bad is sick by Dreamville.
Yo, I got a classic that I think you would kill. And I know Drake just recently did it, but Juvenile backed that ass up.
Okay. Juvie.
Yep.
Alright, Juvenile wasn't Young Money though, right? But he's from New Orleans and was rolling with Lil Wayne back in the day, right?
I think way back in the day, yeah, but I think he just did his own thing.
He made it on his own though. Dude, if you watch back the videos from when they were like 13, 14 back in the day rapping in New Orleans, Juvenile had the same deep ass voice. He was just like talking on camera back then and shit. They were hanging out with I don't know. I don't know if they were with Birdman yet at that point, or if they knew about him, or if Birdman knew about them. What do I think the Jets record's gonna be? I think the Jets are capable of
No,
9-7.
it says he did roll with Cash Money for a while.
Oh really?
He rolled with him early 90s, stopped in the early 2000s, and then became a member of a group called the Hot Boys.
Okay. Hot
I know.
Boys. That
My
sounds
bad.
familiar. Hot Boys.
I sat there and thought, dude, they fell off the map, and that shit was so funny. They had one banger, but you remember the Shot Boys?
Oh fuck yeah, dude! I bought that album, Party Like a Rock Star. I bought that album. I was listening to. I bought that around the same time as Convicted by Akon, that album, and one other one. I don't remember what it was. Oh, Bone Thugs Greatest Hits.
Stupid Music says Hot Boys was still with Cash Money. Okay.
Yeah. Because they were doing songs with Birdman and all that, like Big Timers and shit.
Okay.
Bling bling, when they coined that phrase. The block is hot. Man, I missed when all that stuff was coming out. Those were good times.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I know Stupid Music knows his shit.
And made QC do the instrumentals. have to be from YouTube? No, definitely not. If I can download them somehow, I will. If I can download them somehow, I'll use it. So, as long as I can get a hold of it. Imagine think we'll go 5-11. No, oh yeah. What's your record prediction for the Jets? I'm thinking they're capable of like 9-7. At it, the capable of it. I don't know. I think the Jets will do pretty good. I had in the middle of the offseason, I was high on the Jets. So. Damn, Risk.
Yeah, I think they'll be anywhere between 7-9 and 9-7, somewhere in there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I forget, what were they last year?
Jets record? I don't know. I don't remember. I'll look it up right here.
I think they were like 6-10. I could be wrong though.
I guess we can just ask it's Risk.
Yeah. Hell no.
Yeah.
Stupid Music says
4-12.
Sam gonna ball this year.
What's up?
Stupid Music said Sam's gonna ball this year. Sam Darnold.
Oh. Raise Up by Tupac. I'll put that in there. If I Can't by 50 Cent. All right. Last one. I'll throw that in there. Yeah, you're cut off. Cut this guy off. No, I'm just playing.
Hey, homie MH is rolling out.
All right, MH. Thanks for coming through, man.
Yeah, take care, MH. Good seeing you, bro.
That's the profit, but we don't do it for profit.
Young Prophet.
Young Prophet. That's his new nickname.
That could be his rap name. It's risky.
What's up, realist? Damn, I gotta get some more paper. What were you gonna say though?
No, I'm laughing at it. It's risky. He said, no cap, the Jets are gonna beat the Browns. I don't know, man. There's a nice little rivalry though, so we'll talk about that.
That'll probably be a good game though.
Oh yeah.
All right, realist, I got you.
The only reason I think that the Jets might not beat us is they don't really have very much like cover corners or DBs besides Adams, and we have so many weapons. That's the only thing I'm kind of like looking like. I don't know, but their front seven is beastly.
Tried by 12 by East Flatbush Project. All right, I'll throw that in there. Yeah, dude, I can't wait for this draft though.
Yeah, I'm pumped, man. I wanna play with it.
The type of dude to still wear Jinko jeans? Hell no. Actually, when I was young, my uncle took me to buy some Jinko jeans because everybody had them. And as soon as I threw them on, I was like, yeah, these aren't for me. I put them right back on the shelf. I was like, nope.
Dude,
I can't rock that
I
shit.
was a little trendsetter, man. I started trends. I started with the Jinko jeans, and everybody else started wearing them. Then after that, I got off of them, and I swear I like started everybody like buying Chuck Taylors again, and when like Nike Freeze like first came out, I bought those hella, and I saw everybody else go and get them, and I had like 8-9 pairs, and I just always see them pop up. I wore Von Dutch trucker caps backwards all the time, and I saw everybody buying them shits.
Yeah. Speaking of Jinko jeans, though, what the fuck does Chris Senior know about Jinko jeans? Your ass was like probably just getting popped out when they were in. Probably not even then. Not even.
Not even. He was a sperm.
Yeah, for sure.
He was still hanging in
Kicking
their
up,
nuts.
kicking up mud by the lax. Okay.
Yeah, it is crazy. Nobody signed Eric Berry. I don't know. Something must be up.
Yeah, that is crazy.
If you wore the jorts Jinko jeans, you were fucking weird. I'll say that.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking, I call them that, jorts. Only fucking weird old men wear jorts.
Yep, I had to stop wearing those when I realized that too. I was like, last year in middle school or some shit. I was like, yeah, can't wear these anymore.
And two like cargo shorts with like too many pockets. No, just no.
Right.
I liked like the dressier ones or like Dockers and shit that had like no pockets besides like one side one on each side, and then like the wallet like key little one like on the side. That's it.
Man, until like after high school, I didn't give a shit what I wore really. Like I wasn't like fashionable or nothing like that. I mean, I wasn't just wearing like fucking, stupid shit together, but I never bought clothes. Like whatever clothes I had, I rocked. And between holidays and people getting me clothes for like holidays or my birthday and my girl buying me shit, like if it wasn't for that, I'd just wear the same old shit that I had in my closet. So I never go shopping for clothes, really. I mean, shoes, yes, but I've always been a shoe person. But like a fresh pair of jeans, maybe here and there. But like t-shirts and all that, like it's whatever I get and whatever I got in my closet. So.
Yep. It had to be like some really cool t-shirt wise for me to grab it, but like joggers or like hoodies and stuff like that, I would wait until shit got on sale. Or
Hoodies too, yeah. Hoodies.
Yeah, if there was like a discount or some shit, I'd get something like nice or like athletic type clothes.
Chris is over here putting a book in the chat. He said, I always wear light blue jeans or joggers with a champion shirt or Salty Crew shirt, some AJ1s, True Bloods, Raptors hat. My dad's always said, walking around New York, there's always that one weird motherfucker who would wear Jinko jeans.
Ooh.
Yeah, I believe it.
Ooh, I'm jelly, little pimp. He said he bought a 2000 Vince Carter jersey on eBay.
Oh, yeah. I would wear that. I'm not even a Raptors fan. If you could get Tom Brady for 2 years but give Baker up for the rest of his career, would you do it? What you mean?
Fuck no. No.
If you could get Tom Brady for 2 years and then give up Baker for the rest of his career, what you talking about? As a Browns fan? He's talking to you.
Yeah, fuck no.
Yeah, no.
Baker's gonna be a lifer in Cleveland.
Get Brady for 2 years at this point, or get Brady for his like best 2 years of his career? Because that might be a yes. Because that's some championships right there. But
I still wouldn't even.
Yeah.
2 years though, like you gotta have everything fall into place. Everything's gotta be right. 2 guaranteed Super Bowls. I don't know. If you ask me like now, like just saying that, like for sure I'd get 2 Super Bowls without having like to go through like just guaranteed. Yeah, because of what's happened in Cleveland in the past.
Shit, as a Vikings fan, I'll take half a Super Bowl. If you can guarantee me half a Super Bowl, I'll fucking take it.
Half a Super Bowl.
I'll take a quarter of a Super Bowl.
Yeah. What would that be though? Like you win the game but you don't get the trophy?
I guess something like that.
That's funny.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna share the stream out into a couple chats and give it maybe 15 minutes for people to come through. But if people aren't coming through, I'll just draw. See what happens.
Yeah, see if you can get anybody to slide through real quick.
Vikings can win the division, yeah. I think we're 100% capable of winning it. I think Bears are our biggest nuisance. Packers, I'll never count them out, but I don't think they're gonna be too much of a threat.
What do you think Rodgers gonna do with the new coach? You think he's gonna get frustrated and throw a fit like he did last year?
Yeah, if they don't open up and give him his like wiggle room to make decisions and shit like that, then definitely. Unless they're having success, then he's not gonna say shit. But if they start losing and they're not giving him the ability to make his own decisions like they plan on, like if he has to stick to a script, then he's gonna get frustrated. And I totally see him like saying something to like the media. Even if it's just sneaky shit that he says,
Yeah, passive aggressive, like shit like that. I could see it.
Mm-hmm.
You guys gonna sweep the Bears?
Yes, we are. Thank you for asking.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Fuck Anthony Barr. He betrayed you and your Jets. Yeah, he did. Thought he was going to get traded, and then last second he just took the money. How does that happen? I feel like I don't really understand that thought process. Like, he wanted to get paid more. He was holding out against the Vikings. Not holding out, but holding out to signing in the offseason. Decided he was going to go to the Jets. Everybody confirmed he was signing with the Jets. Last second decided, I'm going to take the money Minnesota offered me. Like, I don't get it. Is he just being a dick?
Yeah,
He must have saw success in the Vikings, right?
Yeah, dude, they are a stacked squad, though. A lot of people sleep on your guys' D.
Yeah, never count out Rodgers. No, for sure. My prediction is that they're not going to end up being too much of a threat. They will be a threat, though. They're always a threat. That's one thing I've learned as a Vikings fan. Never count out the Packers, especially since Aaron Rodgers has been on that team. It doesn't matter what their whole squad looks like. They can make shit happen. It's called being a soft pussy.
Aren't they supposed to be soft?
Yeah, a hard pussy I'd be concerned,
Yeah. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it.
Yeah, mofo. I was hoping the whole mod squad was in here still, so good to know.
the whole mod guy.
The whole entire mod squad is here still, guys. Don't fret.
What's good, bro, Chacho?
The mod god.
I'm drinking water, but can we get as soon as you take a swig, can we get a bro Chacho's cheers?
Cheers.
Cheers, my man. Cheers, mofo.
Crazy, you gotta give me another beat. Actually, just for you, I'm gonna write down King Lil G. I don't know what song yet, but what song? First, he's not like that big enough to where like his instrumentals might not be out there. But let me check which ones are out there, and I'll pick one.
The mofo was pumped about that. He said, "There you go."
I like Hopeless Boy. I just don't think I would come up. I don't think it'd be easy to like kill that. It'd be too emotional type beat or something like that. If I can find Out to Get Me instrumental, that'd be sick. Nope. Ignorance instrumental. Let me hear that. Oh yeah, that's hip hopable. I can tell.
That's hip hopable. I love that.
Ignorance by King Lil G. Do I play Madden? Yeah, I play Madden. I haven't bought. I had Madden 18, but I haven't bought. I try not to buy Madden every year. I just hate paying for it over and over again, and plus I play so much Call of Duty and like Rocket League. Those are the two that I mainly play that I just don't want to. I don't play it as much as I used to, but I do play Madden. Like especially if I go over to somebody's house who has Madden, I'll be all over it. He did one with Nipsey? Really? I didn't know that.
Hey, if you get black and yellow, you gotta I think I might have like some scribbles. I made the hook to that Smoking
Okay.
Doobies playing duty, and it would totally tie in with you.
I was gonna ask you to start well, with this one, before I decided that I was gonna go strictly bars, no hook, I was about to hit you up and be like, "You have an idea for a hook?" So if one comes up and you have any ideas for it, definitely let me know, because I'm trying to get like, especially if it's somebody from the YouTube community that everybody knows that's gonna hear it and stuff like that. That'd be cool. But yeah, if I pull that one, for sure.
Smoking Doobies playing duty, because you always on COD, always.
Always. Risk says, "Am I the only one that plays Xbox instead of LS4? Fuck you." No, I play PS4 all my life.
PS4 game right
PlayStation.
here.
I don't hate on it. I don't hate I do hate on Xbox, but I don't hate playing on Xbox. Like some people actually complain that they can't play on the other system. I can play on Xbox. I just prefer PlayStation. I've been playing PlayStation since I was a little kid. High School Legends. Okay. I'll write that down.
Yo, laughing stat for. Yo, aren't there a lot more PlayStations sold than Xboxes though? Like I remember it almost being like almost double, like almost twice as many.
Yeah, I mean PS4 totally outdid Xbox on this one. But as far as like I'll be honest, I think the PlayStation 4 is a better system, and I will always probably take PlayStation over Xbox. But the PlayStation, if you're navigating menus while you're in a game, like if you're in a game and then you go to your menus and you try navigating them, it's slow as fuck. So I hate PlayStation for that. It's not like impossible, you'll get it done, but it just, for the technology and where we're at this point in time, it should be faster. So hopefully they'll correct that in the next one. But yeah, fucking PlayStation over Xbox all day. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm with you, bro.
Eminem role model instrumental? Okay. I always find myself like hoping I get the beat that I want out of all these ones people have suggested, but what I like more than anything is fucking having to come up with something like and make it work. Like I love that, especially when I sit down and I know that I have no idea how I'm gonna approach the beat yet. I have no idea what I'm gonna say. It's just a clean slate to carve away from. I fucking love that, because I know that I'm gonna come up with something for it. So Wax Room by Burner, bro. I already have that instrumental on my computer, so don't even worry about that one. That one's going in there for sure. And that instrumental isn't even originally Burner's instrumental. That's Nas instrumental.
I like Burner, man, a lot.
Yeah. That's Surviving the Times by Nas, I believe. Which is a good ass track. But yeah, Burner killed it too. But if you got some last minute suggestions, get them out there. Because I'll give it like another couple minutes. I'm gonna pick one out of here. So, yep.
Hell yeah. I gave you quite a few today.
Yeah, you did. Oh, MH gave me a lot. So.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Eddie.
Oh,
Eddie, you. Oh, never mind. I read that wrong. My bad, Eddie. I'm with you. I thought he said something about shit PlayStation or something. Ram Ranch. Okay, let me write that down.
What's up, Eddie?
Let me write down Ram Ranch real quick for Chris Senor. There you go, Senor. Wrote that down for you right there. Go fuck yourself.
Eddie's like, what did I do?
My bad, Eddie. Chilling on your PC. Man, nothing against Riff. Nothing against Riff at all, but Eddie should have been in our fucking league, dude.
Bro,
That's Sir Crew.
Eddie should have been in the league. Roaches screwed him.
Yeah.
I just noticed the little middle finger drawn on the paper. I didn't even notice that. I looked away and I saw it there.
Yeah. Yeah, Eddie should have been in it.
I see you're broadcasting from the Beat and Beauty Laboratory you got over there.
What did you do? You suggested Ram Ranch, motherfucker. What'd you say? Oh, the Beat and Beauty Lab? Yeah, you see it over here?
Yeah.
You can see it. They can't.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kelsey's, I'll show them. Kelsey's little makeup area is over here. She don't got the big mirror yet. We're waiting on that, but the rest of it is the studio. What's up, Trop? Just in time. All right, I'm going to let Trop pick a beat for me. If he wants to put in two, I'll put in two. Otherwise, I'm drawing right after that. So, Trop, you got an instrumental for me?
Yo, you got to give Trop his...
Tropical Mayhem!
Hell yeah.
I'll get this last drop out of here for you, Trop. That's it.
That was great.
That probably sounded distorted as fuck, all ear rape and shit.
Yo, it sounded good on my end. It's fucking funny.
The Blue Yeti, man, it's a good mic.
Hell yeah. I wonder whose headphones just died.
How will it feel when you beat us? I don't know. That's like asking how it's gonna feel when I fucking go to heaven. Because it ain't gonna happen. And if it feels anything like that, then it's gonna feel not too bad because I'm gonna be with all my homies.
Yeah, man. You'll be with the brochachos, just like in this life, man.
Right.
Me and Mofo.
Yep. We'll be modding hell. You know what I mean?
Hell moderators.
Hell moderators, yeah. Ambitions as a writer, I got you, Trap. If you have another one, throw it in, one more. Because everybody else got multiple ones in. But if you don't, I'm going to draw right now, so let me know. If you got another one, hit me with it.
Ooh, I got a random one, but I like the beat. It's kind of like a Latin influence beat.
Okay.
And I like the song because it's catchy and funny, and I heard it yesterday. Exhibit Alcoholic.
Exhibit?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Alcoholic by him.
I like,
You hip to that one? You know that song?
not off the top of my head. I feel like maybe I've heard it before, but I don't think so.
It's at like Bring it if you really want it. Ain't gotta put much extra on it.
Okay.
Call it what you wanna call it. I'm a fucking alcoholic.
Okay. It doesn't sound familiar.
No.
Chris, fuck you, man. We're gonna whoop your ass. Get the fuck out of here. I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider. Yeah, Alcohol by Exhibit makes me think of I can drink a whole Hennessy fifth. Some call that a problem, but I call it a gift. Exhibit make the whole continent shift.
That's a.
Get your walk on. Get your head
Yeah.
right. What is it called? Get your walk on?
Yeah, walk on. Get your walk on.
Yeah.
I was thinking front to back. That's another good one.
Oh, Tana's doing his trivia stream, so we're gonna have to get this going. So I'm gonna draw one right now. Hell yeah, we're ready for the draft tonight. Trop, we've been talking about it.
You know this, man.
Alright, I gotta mix these up good. 1 second.
Probably. Oh, PJ's trying to make another trade. Hit me up, man. I haven't made a move yet.
First, the best defense? Get the fuck out of here. You ain't even nowhere near the best defense. Nowhere near the best defense. The Chargers? Fuck no.
Trop just got his answer. Hit me up, PJ. Eddie said, I got to trade. I'm trading myself into the league.
I'll confirm that trade. Look at the fucking roster. I don't give a fuck what the roster says. It don't matter who's on your roster. You ain't the best defense. Get realistic. Look at the realistic point of view. How about that? No, Chargers have a good defense, but they ain't the best to me. All right, let's see. Picking 3. Let's go. Who's the best defense?
Bears, Chargers.
Rams or the Bears? No,
Bears, Chargers, Rams.
Ooh, Light Up by Drake is the first one that came up.
Yes. Yes.
Mofo is the guy from the Draft Day movie. He did like 8 trades. Right. Alright. First one is Light Up by Drake. Second one is Black and Yellow by Wiz Khalifa.
Ooh.
I think Stupid Music suggested that one. And I'm trying to shout out in the whatever I come up with. I try to shout out whoever suggested the instrumental somehow. And the third one is Juvenile. Back that ass up.
Damn.
Did you suggest that one too?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw that one out for Light Up by Drake so that I can get somebody else's suggestion in. Because I'll make that decision. I would rather do Light Up by Drake. Not that I don't want to do that one, but since I drew multiples by you.
Watch it gets another one.
It might, because people put in a lot today. 5 a.m. in Toronto by Drake. That was, was that Stupid Music? I don't know.
Yeah, it was either Super Music or MH.
I don't remember.
Are you gonna ask chat?
Yeah, because those are all good ones. All right, so I got Light Up by Drake, instrumental. Black and Yellow by Wiz, instrumental. Or 5 a.m. in Toronto by Drake. And out of all these 3, man, I love them all. I love them all, so.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'll let you guys pick. It's a 1 in the chat for Light Up by Drake. 2 in the chat for Black and Yellow by Wiz, or 3 in the chat for 5 a.m. in Toronto by Drake.
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
can vote. What's your vote?
I'm between. I like one or two. Like, I'm torn. Both of them are chill.
Okay.
But I don't know. I love Light Up, so definitely in that.
Out of these
But
three, my favorite would probably be for an instrumental, 5 a.m. in Toronto, but I like them all. So,
Oh, yeah. All right, I'm going to go take a leak real quick, man. I want to be
All right.
surprised when I get back.
all right, do your thing. A few twos in the chat. Okay. Okay. Looks okay. Looks like we already know what it is. Sweet. I can't wait for this draft tonight, man. And I got to get into Tana's stream to do the trivia here in a minute. Yeah, so black and yellow is definitely winning. I'm going to fuck with Nick when he gets back, though. I want to tell him not to look at the chat. PJ, you try to make a trade with Trop? What's the trade? He's doing New York sports trivia? That's okay. I'll still get in there. Isn't he giving away something? Something big. Fucking Wiz Khalifa. Hey, Nick. Don't look at the chat. Don't look at the chat, okay? Don't look. Don't look. I'm gonna show you which one won, okay?
I have a feeling it's going to be two.
Nope.
What?
Not two.
No? Okay. What is it? Stupid. I love it.
I gotta do it. Nah, it was two.
Okay.
Black and yellow it is. So by this time next week, I'll have something written to black and yellow. I'll have it out. And Stupid Music is the one who picked that one. So
Hell yeah.
out of all of them, black and yellow it is.
That's a good one, though.
It is a good one. All right, man. I'm ready for this draft later. Super
Yeah.
ready. We only got 2.5 hours? Starts at 11 my time. It's 8:30 right now, so yeah, 2.5 hours. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, yeah. Wait,
But-
it starts at 11? I thought it was at...
My time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 12 my time.
Yep. You got to work tonight?
Yeah.
What time do you go in?
Like 5 a.m.
Oh, okay. So you'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right then. All right, guys. Thanks for coming through. Make sure you. Oh, Arthur, what's up, man? Last second, Arthur's in here. What's going on, dude?
Archer
I just picked an instrumental, but Arthur, if you come through next week, if you suggest an instrumental, I'm gonna pull them out of a hat. So, gotta be here. I don't know what day I'll do it yet. Probably Sunday, because I got Sunday off. Maybe Friday, because I got Friday off too. So, but I'll probably procrastinate and have to do it Sunday. So we'll see what happens. But everybody have a good one. Thanks for coming through. Nick Howard, the co-host, pretty much.
Hell yeah, man. As always, man, it was fun.
Yep.
And take care, chat. Good seeing everybody. Have a good night.
Yep. Everybody have a good one, man. I'll talk to most of you later anyway. But I got a hat to burn, so peace.